Tomatoes are extremely demanding regarding nutrition, and this happens for several reasons, including the plant's wide and branched root system and the many fruits and vegetation produced. Moreover, tomatoes have a relatively long cultivation cycle that starts in April-May for transplanted plants, or even earlier if you start from seeds, and lasts until September-October. No wonder these plants need consistent nutrients in every growth stage to thrive. Tomatoes grown in pots require good nutrition for healthy growth and abundant fruiting. Here's a list of the organic fertilizers for better tomatoes and how they can benefit potted tomato plants. 1. Bone meal. Bone meal can be a good natural fertilizer for tomatoes as it's a good source of phosphorus, which is important for root development, flowering, and fruit production. When using bone meal for tomatoes, it's best to mix it into the soil before planting or sprinkle it around the base of established plants. This helps provide a slow release of nutrients over time. However, keep in mind that while bone meal is rich in phosphorus, it might not contain sufficient nitrogen or potassium, which are also essential for plant growth. On number 2. Chalk. Chalk, which is primarily composed of calcium carbonate, can be used in gardening to amend soil pH levels. However, it's not typically used as a direct fertilizer for tomatoes or other plants because it doesn't provide essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, or potassium that plants need for growth. Instead of using chalk alone, consider a balanced fertilizer specifically formulated for tomatoes. These fertilizers contain the necessary nutrients for healthy tomato growth. Number 3. Manure. Using manure as a fertilizer for tomatoes can be an effective way to provide essential nutrients to the plants. Manure is rich in organic matter and nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which are beneficial for plant growth. Aged or composted manure is better for plants. Fresh manure may contain high levels of ammonia and other compounds that can burn plants. Letting it decompose or age for several months before application reduces these risks. Mix the composted manure into the soil before planting or use it as a side dressing during the growing season. 4. Compost. Using compost as a fertilizer for tomatoes offers numerous benefits. Compost contains a variety of essential nutrients, such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and micronutrients. These nutrients are released slowly, providing a steady supply to the tomato plants as they grow. Compost improves soil structure, making it more porous and better at retaining moisture. This allows for better root development and water absorption, which is crucial for healthy tomato plants. On number 5, liquid weed and kitchen waste fertilize. Liquid fertilizers made from weeds and kitchen waste can be rich in nutrients. They're usually made through compost tea or by steeping weeds or kitchen scraps in water. This provides a nutrient-rich liquid that can be diluted and used to water plants, offering a boost of nutrients. 6. Eggs. Crushed eggshells can add calcium to the soil, which helps prevent blossom end rot in tomatoes. Rinse and crush the eggshells finely before mixing them into the soil or compost. For potted tomatoes, a balanced fertilizer or a combination of organic options like compost, well-rotted manure, and bone meal can be highly effective. Remember, moderation is key. Over-fertilizing can harm the plants, so follow package instructions or use organic materials sparingly. Additionally, be mindful of the specific needs of your tomato variety and adjust fertilization accordingly. I hope you like this information. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with your friends and family.